One of the hardest parts about learning to trade the Forex market is understanding exactly where to begin. The matter of fact is that 90% of traders will lose 90% of their money within the first 90 days. It's extremely important to understand the basics to be able to lay a solid platform for your trading future going forward. What is going on, guys? It's Thomas here, and today we'll be discussing my step-by-step guide into how to trade the Forex markets. Today we'll be discussing where to start your journey, what steps you need to take to be able to become a consistently profitable Forex trader. Now, the foreign exchange market is the world's largest market. Every day, $5 billion are transacted on the Forex market. This means that there's lots of opportunities for retail traders to be able to earn a generous wage off the transaction and the volatility within the market. Today we'll be discussing my 6-step plan into how to become a consistently profitable Forex trader. Now, the most important part of becoming a successful Forex trader is understanding the basics. You need to be able to lay a platform and an understanding of how the markets move. That way you can make sure you're capitalizing on the volatility within the market. So my first step in your journey into becoming a successful Forex trader is to find a community of like-minded traders. It's extremely important to find a platform of people who already have some sort of trading education and trading knowledge, and to be able to learn off people who have been to where you want to be and have made the mistakes that you potentially may be making as well. So there's 3 different ways which I'd recommend to find a forum or a community of like-minded traders. The first one is through a signal service. This one I would not recommend, but however, a signal service is when there's a head trader which is posting his trades into a forum, and that way people can discuss the trades that he takes and also involve themselves in these trades as well. I typically wouldn't recommend joining the signal service, and the reason behind this is the fact that you aren't actually learning any extra education. You're basically just piggybacking off the head trader, and what happens if that trader was to ever stop posting? You'd have absolutely no idea how to trade the market. The next step would be to find a forum. So there's several different forums out there that are available. Most of them are free as well. They're all categorized into different ways of trading. So go out there and find a forum which looks like of something of interest for yourself. That way you can just read and monitor the questions that people ask your questions as well, and just be able to learn off other people within the industry. Trading Forex can be an extremely lonely place, as you're basically yourself and your computer. There's no one else really to learn off. So it's extremely important to find a community of Forex traders, a community of people on the same path as you to ensure your success. Now, the last way you can join a community of like-minded traders is one that I would definitely recommend, and that is to join a course. Now, it's extremely important to make sure that you understand the fundamentals of how to trade. Now, the best way to learn how to trade is to be able to follow someone who's already a successful trader. Now, joining the course can be a great way to learn how to trade. They range from free courses up to a couple of $1,000 depending on where you go. I have linked a couple in the show notes below of ones that I do recommend, but it's extremely important to make sure you find a mentor and someone that's going to teach you the right ways of how to be a successful trader. So once you've found a community of like-minded traders, the next step that I would recommend is to understand the fundamentals of the market. So understand things like what a pip is, what's a stop loss, what's a limit order, and just the basic necessary requirements of you to be able to take and partake in trades. Now, I would recommend going across to Baby Pips. They have an awesome fundamentals program there. It's a step-by-step guide in the basics of trading. I would highly recommend every person that does trade the Forex market to start here, just to grasp the fundamentals of how the markets move. So the next step on your trading journey would be to find a style which suits your personality. Now, there are multiple ways to be able to trade the Forex markets, and there's multiple different strategies that you'll be able to get involved and to find profits in the market. Now, the 2 main ways that you can trade is either a fundamental trading style or a technical trading style. So a fundamental trading style means that you're trading on behalf of news events. So your trades and your reasoning behind entering the market is dependent on news events and economic data, whereas technical trading is entering trades due to the way that the markets ebb and flow. So this can involve trading on the back of price action, this can involve trading on the back of indicators, and algorithms, but they're the main two different ways to trade. One is off news events and the other is off price action. So the next step in your trading journey is to find a strategy which suits your personality. So now we have a trading style. Now it's time to find strategies which you can trade in the markets depending on your style. So as a starting trader, I typically would recommend to find a strategy which other traders are trading. So if there's a particular strategy that your education platform is recommending and showing you how to trade, or if there's a particular trading strategy which your forum is trading, I would typically recommend to start here. Reason being, you've already got others which are successful using this strategy, so it's a great place to start. And it doesn't mean you need to follow the rules exactly how these other traders are trading the strategy. You can obviously mold them to suit your trading style better, but this is a great place to start. Once we have our trading style and our trading strategy that we'd like to trade, the first place to start is backtesting. So backtesting means going through past data and acting as if you were taking a part of trades in the past and understanding the profitability of that trading strategy. So when backtesting, I typically recommend the main parts of the data that you require are the entry date, the entry place where you're entering the order, and the result of that trade. Now I typically recommend going through either 5 years of previous data or finding 50 trades for every pair that you'll be trading that strategy. Now this will give you enough data to understand the profitability of that trade, your win percentage, your maximum drawdown, and a complete understanding of how that trade would perform in the live market. Now there are multiple ways to find data. Typically I would recommend opening up a demo account, that way you can get free live data. But one great place to start is on TradingView, which is a free platform. You can also sign up for the pro version, which will give you a little bit more past data, but TradingView is a great place to start going through past data. Alrighty, so now we've backtested our strategy, we understand the profitability of that strategy. The next step is to write a trading plan. Now a trading plan is basically a document which outlines exactly how you'll be entering in the markets. It outlines your trading style and your philosophies on the market, and it's basically so detailed that if you were to pass your trading plan onto somebody else, they'd be able to enter the trades on your behalf. Now it's extremely important to have a trading plan before you start trading live. That way you can revert back to it if you are having a bad time and in a bit of a drawdown. You can revert back to this, understand your rules to ensure that you are entering the markets as per your trading plan. Alrighty guys, the next step is to start demo trading. So demo trading involves going through live data and entering the trades as if you were with your own money. So you can go and join up with a broker and start up a demo account and start trading the markets with fake money. And this will help to understand exactly how your trading strategy is in the live markets, to get an understanding of how to be entering trades. Trading live is a completely different ball game to demo trading. You have to make sure that you're entering into every trade that you're supposed to be entering, and it's a great place to start before you put your live money on the line. So I typically recommend to start demo trading between 3 and 6 months for every strategy that you'll be trading. This will give you enough data to ensure that the strategy that you do want to trade with your live money is profitable both in the past and over live data as well. So by the time you finish demo trading, you'll have a complete understanding of how to trade your strategy, and this is when I recommend trading a live account. When funding your live account, I would typically recommend only putting in between a quarter and half of your total capital which you'll be looking to trade for the first couple of weeks, just to make sure you understand how to trade that strategy live. And again, it's completely different once you've got live money on the market. There's a lot of emotions which come into your trades. So start small and slowly increase once you feel more comfortable. So that's it guys, there's my steps into how to become a successful Forex trader. It's extremely important to lay the platforms before you start trading with live money. You don't want to become a part of the 90% of traders which will lose 90% of their money within the first 90 days. You want to become a consistently profitable Forex trader that can generate returns over time. If you did enjoy the video, please feel free to destroy the like button. Thank you again so much for tuning in, and I really do look forward to seeing you next time.